Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn here on the channel. We are extremely close to the end of this game, and to start off today's episode, we're going to be doing a couple of things before we head into the main objective. So I have 14 skill points. First of all, I'm going to do one of the very best skills that you guys have been telling me to keep doing or keep striving for, which is the Tinker skill. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. So a lot of you guys have been telling me that that's super important. For that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna unlock it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the Strong Strike Plus, just because I feel like it's gonna come in handy alongside with this one here, the Leader Strike. Now we have all the Prowler skills unlocked. By the way, I did unlock finally the golden fast travel pack. I've actually managed to get the fox skin, which was pretty much what I needed, and it took me like a good 30 minutes to find a fox that would drop a fox skin for me. So I finally got the fox skin, and now I have the golden fast travel pack, which allows me to fast travel anywhere unlimited amount of times. And now we're gonna head into our main objective. I'm actually gonna save this just in case. I also got to do one more thing. I'm gonna go to the merchant right in front of us, and I'm probably gonna buy a new weapon. I wanted to get a new outfit, but I'm like, you know, I've already kind of got a new outfit, and although I do have a new bow, maybe I should just get a new weapon. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell half of this. I am literally I'm selling my soul away by doing this. I'm gonna buy the heart. So now that I've got the heart, I'm gonna go to this merchant and see if I can buy the weapon from this guy, which is a Shadow Blast Sling. Not do handling. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here with a VOD, but I know we have to speak to him. But I know this is the last mission as well for this particular main objective. Remember, this one had 3, I believe, and this is the last one. I'm really excited to use my new weapon. I never thought I was gonna get a slingshot, but it was kind of pointless.
I sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Oh yeah, Aaron lost
She
his
wouldn't want
sister.
us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun.
That's right. That's right.
Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
All right. Oh, what is this? A treasure box here? Of some sort? That I never saw? Oh no, that's just text. Founding of Meridian. Okay. Off into the action we go. I cannot wait to try out my new weapons, or my new weapon. I am extremely, extremely excited. Off to the warehouse we go. How exactly... Okay, it's not that far. We're not very far off. I wish I had another weapon coil. Another modification for my weapon. I only got one right now. Kind of bummed me out, but whatever. I also know I sold a lot of my blaze, so making fire arrows is probably going to be out of the question any moment soon, unless I kill more of those robots to give you blaze.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too
Bomb,
big.
all right. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Iron copper. Chemical explosive secured with touch-sensitive detonator.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Well, they did say he had a lot of access to the blaze.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb goes off, if that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's got to be a way to stop it.
So is that thing gonna go off?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Okay, how do I get rid of the bomb?
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Go back upstairs, search the warehouse.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
Okay.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Okay, so maybe just throw this off. There we go.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh shit. Wow, dude. Holy freaking crap.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Alright, now what? Investigate the area. Okay, what area? What area exactly?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe we can trace the steps. Perfect. Probably went this way. Oh, things are getting interesting now.
Don't pass up these days.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
sorry. I really can't right now. I'm kind of
There's
in the
smoke
middle of
rising from the edge of the mesa.
solving a mystery, a Scooby-Doo mystery. Like, come on. This is important here.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Huh. Oh, underground.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator.
Oh.
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Oh, shit. This man had a whole freaking route and everything. Oh my god.
Dervahl.
Wow. Don't we have a cell phone we could call him from? Like, yo, Aaron, you guys are in deep shit. But clearly I can't jump over there. Or can I? Oh, yes, I can. Very nice. I will say, though, it's borderline, like, invisible. It was really hard to see the marks on the wall for me to jump over there. Thankfully, our IQ is really up there. I took a leap of faith. And we made it. Okay, that's him over there.
Wish I could be there to...
Let's see what this does. Holy shit. Shit. Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yes. Took a bit more health damage than I wanted to, but that was fun. That was really fun.
Stocking up.
I don't know if this is the end of this mission, but kind of felt like a side quest for some reason. Pretty short. Let's go speak to Aaron. Unless there's some sort of other trap we don't know about. One other upgrade that I really need to do is upgrade my medicine pouch. I'm extremely low on that, as always. Oh.
Look at you, Avad.
Oh.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench.
I don't think he can hear you.
Choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay, so how do I destroy this thing? Oh. Okay, on my way.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Oh, shit.
To me, brother!
Alright, guys. Here we go.
Why does Avad
Let's
always
place
have
this
his
asshole
ladies
off.
do the fighting?
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? That just went through him. What the fuck?
Finish this. I've got a sun god.
Oh, damn. One shot? Please, man. For the love of God. I will finish you. Okay, here we go. We get one more of these. Holy shit.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh no. Yo. Does he have control over the machines?
This is it.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, fuck. No way. What's the weakness on these? Wait, I couldn't see the weakness. Oh, fire. Oh, look at him. I feel so bad for him. Oh, I'm sorry. God, I wish I had more of the slingshot ammo. Alright, that one bites the dust. Perfect. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't have any more. Ah. It's already burning up.
Got it.
Holy freaking shit. They just destroyed it. Wow, one shot and just completely obliterated it. Now let me get some of the supply crates because I really have nothing to craft any fire arrows, and that's their weakness.
Healing supplies.
Those are
Those
just healing.
majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Bro, you guys are nothing. I just fought a stormbird. You know what a stormbird is? A stormbird is like your daddy. So you do not tempt me whatsoever. Alright, fire, fire, fire. Oh man, those fire arrows fucked them up so bad. The thing about this mission is that we're in a really tight space. That's the thing about this mission. And now I don't have any fire arrows, so I'm kind of screwed. It's okay, we got this. God. Oh my god.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're in such a tight space right now. That's what makes it uncomfortable. Oh, he's almost done. He's done. Please tell me I can get more ammo. Good. I knew this was gonna happen. Like me not being able to craft fire bow arrows or fire arrows for my bow. When I sold my soul to the devil just to get a new weapon, I knew this shit was coming.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
More? Damn. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of it. Alright, let me loot them up real quick. These have already been looted. Supply crate over there. Damn, I need some blaze, man. I really need blaze.
Can't carry more.
That wasn't that bad. Okay. now we're off. Okay, where do I go?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Nice. Alright, so talk to Avad, talk to Aaron. Alright.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Okay, speak to Avad. Is it this one? Wait, let's do this one first. This one seems to be closer.
Arrested Q for disorderly conduct last night.
That other one's far as shit. We got him right up here. This is Avad, right? Yeah.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Oh God.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet.
Oh shit, get
I've got a long way to
rejected.
go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Just gave him the biggest stiff arm.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now,
Holy shit.
it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. Ah, I gotta speak to Dervahl. Shit. The Looming Shadow. Well, that is our next objective. Just finished this one. And I think the Looming Shadow is the next one. Then after that, after the Looming Shadow is a final mission. So if we go to our quest, But we have to finish this one. Talk to the blameless Marauder. Hold on.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you.
Nice.
You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Very nice. Alright, so the Looming Shadow rests before the final battle. Visit both defense sites. Alright guys, so we're gonna check out both of the optional sites.
Polish that
We
armor.
are here at the...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nor at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Oh,
Aloy,
shit.
when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Alright, so that was the ridge.
This place really couldn't be more different than a sacred oak.
Okay, good. So then we have here... I don't even know what this is. What is that? Sort of,
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flamehair.
Flame hair. Oh god. I thought we were gonna get that weapon there. That's why I went over. I was like, damn, a free weapon? Say what? Alright, so we're approaching the spire, which is the last location, and it's actually pretty far from where we're at initially. So I'm kinda happy I got the unlimited travel pack, because running over there wouldn't be fun. I feel like the travel pack, I should have unlocked it from the beginning of the game, but obviously I didn't know about it. Because there's been so many times, like off camera, where I just stop the recordings and I go on foot or with some sort of machine to the destination. And it's like a good 10-15 minutes every single damn time. But anyways, we're here and there's the 3 areas. This is the spire. Wow. This is going to be interesting.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Very good. This looks like a nice place.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Damn.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It's funny how she just kind of like rejects every guy that tries to hit on her. It's hilarious. Good job. Good fucking job.
So who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right. You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Dude, why does Aloy, the actor, she always talks so like this? Thank you. We're about to go to war. And I'm thankful you're here. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, now we gotta go rest before the final battle. So I'm gonna fast travel my little happy ass over there. Here we go. The final battle.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh shit. The looming shadow.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
but it's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh, shit. Oh. What the fuck, man? Oh, God.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded!
Oh, shit.
Be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
Oh, my God.
We're about to find out.
This is a big ass. Oh. Okay. Well. Who the fuck is that?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Get ready for the shadow sting.
You have vexed me long enough.
Alright, guys.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Oh, shit. Nice. Yes.
Accept it. Accept your fate.
I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Only endless night.
Dude. What the?
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Wow, that guy's OP.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Good. And now I just gotta take this guy out. See, hopefully
Bridge
this
can't
does
take
some
much more of
damage.
this.
Did he take damage? Oh shit.
It's giving way!
Why do you
You're not that bad. You're not that bad. Oh fuck. Listen,
What are you before the terror
if I
of
kill the
sun?
Stormbird,
The one who will take
I can
you
definitely
down.
kill you. Believe me. Oh shit. Alright, let me throw more fire arrows at him.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Thankfully I have this this armor on that protects me against fire damage.
You will die on nothing.
Shut your ass up, man. He's actually really powerful. For a human, that is.
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Oh, fuck. You're really not all that, buddy. You and your fancy armor.
Your fate
Your
was
shit.
set.
Look, I will take you out with my spear, and you will do nothing. That's it. We got him.
I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
No one, or better yet, none of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. I hope this hurts. I hope this hurts. Little bitch.
Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you.
Damn.
Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Wow, that is gangster. That was for Ross, by the way. That was for Ross.